the mid-1970s, Toyota was on a mission to build a car that was reliable, affordable, and fuel-efficient. The world was recovering from the oil crisis, and people needed a car that could deliver performance without breaking the bank. Enter the 1976 Toyota Corolla, a car that redefined what it meant to be practical, durable, and fun to drive. Today on Auto Classic, we're diving deep into this legendary machine to explore why it became an icon and how it shaped Toyota's future. By 1976, the Corolla was in its third generation, featuring a more refined and modern design compared to its predecessors. This model was all about clean lines, simple elegance, and practical engineering. The round headlights, a straightforward yet stylish chrome grille, and a boxy shape made it a car that was easy to recognize. One of the standout features was the sloping rear design, giving it a balanced and aerodynamic look for the time. Toyota offered a variety of body styles, including a 2-door coupe, a 4-door sedan, and a 5-door station wagon, ensuring there was a Corolla for every type of driver. And let's talk about colors. The 1976 Corolla came in a variety of vibrant 70s shades, including mustard yellow, sky blue, and even a bright orange. These colors reflected the personality of the era, making the Corolla stand out in parking lots and on the streets. Under the hood, Toyota gave buyers multiple engine choices, but the most popular was the 1.6-liter 2TC 4-cylinder, producing around 75 horsepower. That may not sound like much by today's standards, but for a lightweight car like the Corolla, it was more than enough to provide a spirited driving experience. Toyota paired this engine with either a 4-speed manual, a 5-speed manual, or a 3-speed automatic transmission. Most enthusiasts today prefer the manual versions because they offer a more engaging driving experience. But regardless of transmission choice, one thing was certain: this car was built to last. People drove these Corollas for hundreds of thousands of miles with minimal maintenance. As long as you changed the oil and took care of the basics, this car would keep running. It's this legendary reliability that helped Toyota establish itself as one of the most trusted automakers in the world. Another key factor in the Corolla's success was its fuel economy. With gas prices soaring in the mid-1970s, drivers needed a car that could go the distance without guzzling fuel. The 1976 Corolla delivered over 30 miles per gallon, making it an economical choice at a time when efficiency was king. By the mid-1970s, Toyota had already expanded its global reach, and the Corolla played a major role in this success. This car was built in Japan, the United States, and several other countries, ensuring that Toyota could meet growing demand worldwide. Whether you were a student, a young professional, or a growing family, the Corolla was the smart choice. It was affordable, easy to maintain, and it simply worked, day in and day out. This car wasn't just a hit in Japan, it was a global sensation. By 1976, the Corolla had already become one of the best-selling cars in the world, setting the stage for the legendary reputation it holds today. Fast forward to today, and the 1976 Corolla has become a beloved classic. Enthusiasts love restoring them, modifying them, and even racing them. Despite being built as an economy car, its lightweight chassis and simple engineering make it an excellent platform for customization. Some owners lower them, swap in bigger engines, or even turn them into drift machines. Others prefer to keep them in original condition, preserving their nostalgic charm. Either way, these cars continue to have a dedicated following. Driving one of these today is like stepping back in time. The simple analog gauges, the mechanical feel of the gearbox, and the lightweight steering make it an absolute joy to drive. It's proof that you don't need tons of horsepower or fancy technology to have fun on the road. The 1976 Corolla may not have been the fastest or most luxurious car of its time, but it was one of the most dependable, practical, and well-loved. And that's exactly what made it great. Do you have memories with a 1976 Corolla? Maybe your parents had one, or maybe you owned one yourself. Let us know in the comments below. And if you love classic cars, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Auto Classic content. Until next time, keep it classic.